Ancestor.
My ancestors came from Germany.
Bend.
Lee bent over and picked up the paper on the ground.
Elbow. Quarrel.
Billy quarreled with his wife about buying a new house.
Grain.
The farm.
Bold.
The bold man climbed the high mountain.
Sea. Boast.
We all became
Rival. Eventually. Inhabitant. Bush.
My
Persist. Sore.
After lifting the heavy box, Mona's back was sore.
Upwards.
The kite.
Curious.
I.
Monitor. Bounce. Sting.
The needle stung my arm and made me say, ouch. The needle stung my arm and made me
Unique. Dominant. Delay.
I was
Strain.
Casey strained to lift the heavy box. Casey strained to lift the heavy box. Casey strained to lift the heavy box.
Compose.
Tony composed.
Thread.
I have many different colors of thread at home.
Yard. Chore.
It's Nikki's chore to do the dishes every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Torture. Discourage.
Mr.
Formal.
It,
Threat. Challenge.
it,
Wrestle.
My dad loved to wrestle when he was in high school.
Contract.
the woman,
Chamber.
The meeting was held in the faculty chamber.
Marvel.
we,
Trim.
I had my hair trimmed this afternoon.
Absence.
There is an absence of sand in the hourglass.
Refuse.
the dog,
Doubt.
I have doubt that the story is true.
Bully. Allowed.
My father often reads stories aloud to me and my sister.
Drawer.
I put my clothes into the empty drawers. I put my clothes into the empty drawers.
Couch.
Kim and Martin's.
Pine. Classic. Bald.
My old.
Dial.
I looked at the dog.
Enter.
Two guards greeted me as I entered the front.
Several. Ivory.
The elephants.
Blanket.
I laid a blanket on the.
Peak.
There is
Burst.
The bomb.
Nourish.
A good.
Neglect.
William neglect.
Creep.
The cat slowly crept down the tree.
Coal.
Many power.
Though.
though
Dull.
the movie was very dull. I fell asleep watching it.
Sincere.
He-
Divorce.
Div-
Mess.
Heather's room was a
Lodge.
Di-
Satisfactory.
Mina off.
Imitate.
He imitated
Defeat.
the champion.
Chest.
the water
Acquaint.
Nancy.
Elegant.
In Japan.
Infant.
The infant cried all night.
Adequate.
this
Concert.
I
Crawl.
The baby crawled across the floor.
Calm.
and
Kidnap.
She was terrified to find out her son had been kidnapped.
Mercy.
He asked.
Remind.
Next,
choose,
I have to.
carbohydrate, nap,
I took a short nap because I had stayed up late last night.
proof,
They used it.
entire,
The entire table.
bunch,
She was hungry, so she ate.
boast,
We all became.
nowhere,
Unfortunately, water was nowhere to be found.
hut,
We all.
basin,
She.
loose,
The bolt was loose.
chin,
Luke pointed.
pat,
I patted some lotion onto my face. I patted some lotion onto my face.
quarrel,
Billy quarreled.
heart,
My.
venture,
Even.
bump,
The monkey got a bump on his head because he was hit by a rock.
sore,
After lifting the heavy box, Mona's back was sore.
along,
Walk.
relief,
I felt a sense of relief when I heard the good news.
penny,
U.S. President Abraham Lincoln is on the penny.
sting,
The needles.
shortly,
My workday.
severe,
After his.
carpenter,
We.
reproduce,
The.
sign,
The sign indicated that today would be a bad day.
grateful,
The girl.
highlands,
The man.
despite,
We still played the game despite the cold weather.
Thread.
I have
Rhyme.
humped.
Strain.
Casey strained to lift the heavy box.
So.
I learned to
Spoken.
We cannot take back what has been spoken.
Secretary. Suck.
the babies.
Bay.
The Golden Gate Bridge crosses San Francisco Bay.
She was reluctant to say that she saw the wrong.
Stir.
Mom stirred the batter until it was smooth.
Wrestle.
My dad.
Overlook.
Urgent.
Flavor. Nod.
I nodded my head as I listened to the song.
Allowed. Deceive.
He tried to deceive his friends with a card trick.
Fabric.
The towels.
Vanish.
All the passengers vanished from the train station.
Mirror. Trim.
I had my hair trimmed this afternoon.
Advise.
My
Opponent. Qualify. Wagon.
He used his wagon to carry some of his gifts.
Cartoon. Ally. Valentine. Ally.
I was.
Valentine. Wrinkle.
My grandfather has some wrinkles on his face.
Branch.
The monkey.
Settle.
We settled the argument.
Creep.
The cat slowly crept down the tree.
Couch.
Kim and
Forecast.
The forecast says that it will rain all week.
Polish.
Mark's.
Architecture.
The
Skip. Needle. Differ. Oppose.
I want.
Basket.
He put the vegetables.
Shed.
We have a small
Thrill.
The
Mill.
The farmer took.
Kidnap.
She was
Humble. Bloom.
The white daisies were about to bloom.
Original. Drip.
I heard water.
Flat.
My
Nap.
I took a short nap because I had stayed up late last night.
Crawl.
The baby crawled across the floor.
Boast.
We all.
Pat.
I patted some lotion onto my face.
Sore.
After lifting,
Chin.
Luke pointed to the hair on his chin.
Bump.
The monkey got a bump.
Strain.
Casey strained.
Bay.
The
Stir.
mom stirred the batter until it was smooth.
So.
I learned to.
Ally.
I.
Nod.
I nodded my head as I listened to the song.
Wrinkle.
My grand.
Trim.
I had my hair.
Vanish.
All the.
Wagon. Couch.
Kim and Martin's new couch was very expensive.
Shed.
We have a.
Mill.
The.
Nap.
I.
Bloom.
The white daisy.
Pat.
I.
Crawl.
The baby.
Trim.
I had.
Sore.
After lifting.
Shed.
We have a small.
Strain.
Casey's
Chin.
Luke point.
Bump.
The monk.
So.
I learned to sew when I was a little girl.
Stir.
Mom stirred the.
Sore.
After lifting the heavy box, Mona's back was sore.
Strain.
Casey's.
So.
I learned.
Couch.
Kim and Martin's.
Chin.
Luke pointed to the hair on his chin.
Bloom.
The white daisies were about to bloom.
Shed.
We have a small shed in the backyard for storage.
Stir.
Ma-
Shed.
We-
Bloom.
The white daisy.
Sore.
After lifting the heavy box, Mona.
Chin.
Luke.
Bloom.
The white.
Sore.
After.
Couch.
Kim and Martin's new couch was very expensive.
Couch.